Gmail is a web-based application. We access Gmail through our web browser. We'll talk briefly about accessing Gmail through a desktop-based application or a mobile browser, but most of the course is focused on web-based Gmail that you would access through your web browser. So what browsers are supported, meaning what browsers does Google guarantee Gmail will function on, and which browsers will they give you support for? As of June 26, 2011, these are the supported browsers: Chrome, Internet Explorer 7, 8, and 9, Firefox 3.5, 3.6, and 4, and Safari 3, 4, and 5. You may use other browsers, they may work for you, but they are not officially supported by Google. This is going to change though, so notice I have these asterisks here. Starting August 1st, 2011, Google will no longer support Internet Explorer 7, Firefox 3.5, and Safari 3. And that's because they've released a statement where they're now only going to support the newest version of a browser and the prior major release. And so the support for the browsers will be updated on a rolling basis. So if a Safari 6 is released, then Google will support Gmail for Safari 5 and 6. And so why is this? It's so that you can get the newest features and the latest functionality in Gmail. So the new features and functionality are based on HTML5. And that only works in some of the latest browsers. So some of that new functionality or capability would be desktop notifications, Gmail drag and drop, and the offline feature. So what should you do? Get the most updated version of your browser. Just go to the webpage for your browser and you'll be able to download the latest version. Also, most web browsers will prompt you when a new version has come out to update it, so don't ignore that. If you plan to use the web-based Gmail, you should have the latest version of your browser. Also, most browsers have a file menu or a tools menu, and in that you'll find a place where you can choose update or search for updates. Okay, so now that we've talked about browsers, I just want to talk a little bit about what features are currently not supported in certain browsers and what features are supported. So when it comes to Gmail, the big thing that differs between browsers right now is offline Gmail. So right now, the offline Gmail only works in Internet Explorer version 8 and Firefox 3.6. So if you rely on offline, these are the browsers that you need. However, sometime in the third quarter of 2011, offline Gmail will start working in Chrome, and then you will need the most recent versions of the other browsers of Internet Explorer and Firefox to access offline. So this is the current situation. It's mid-June 2011. But as of the third quarter of 2011, things are going to change with offline mail. So right now, no offline mail in Chrome. Desktop notifications. Right now, the desktop notification feature, which we'll cover in this course, only works in Chrome. So if you want to see these desktop notifications appear when you get a new chat message or a new email, you must be using Chrome. There are some differences between images. So if you want to copy and paste an image, maybe you're on the web or you're in a Word document and you choose to copy an image and you want to paste it in line into your Gmail message, that only works in Chrome. The drag and drop attachment feature only works in Chrome and Firefox. So instead of clicking on the attach a file link, you can drag and drop a file from your desktop into the email and it will become an attachment, so that doesn't work in Internet Explorer. So my recommendation to you is, for right now, it depends on what's most important to you. If things like the latest features and the notifications are very important to you, then use Google Chrome. If offline Gmail is really important to you, then you might want to use Firefox 3.6 or IE 8. And then starting in August, just make sure you have the latest versions of Gmail so that you get all of the great features.